Alright, so hi guys. So my name's Malcolm Haddo from the Galloway and Southern Ayrshire UNESCO Biosphere, and today we'll be showing you a quick tutorial on how to use the iNaturalist recording app. So the first thing you need to do is go on your Google Play or your phone's equivalent to an app store and simply search up iNaturalist and download it there, and it is free. So once you've done that, you should open into an app that looks like this. The first thing you probably want to do is to log in. So if you see those three lines at the top, that's the taskbar. If you click those, just where you see my name there, there'll be an option to log in, and you can either log in with an account name and password, or you can log in with Facebook or your Google account, which is quite handy. So this is what your interface should look like. You should have a list of observations, and if you scroll down you can see what you've recorded. You've also got a species tab to see what you've recorded and what you've recorded the most of, and for me at the moment it's moss. And finally a tab for identifications, so if you help other people to identify their observations, they'll go in there. Okay. Now to get started, what you want to do is to click that little green plus, and you'll have a couple of options. Now you can technically record without media, however that won't go to the recording schemes, so it's quite important to either have a photo or audio evidence of whatever it is you're recording. So if you don't take the photo or the sound at the time, you can take a photo or sound and upload it from your files, but we'll just take a photo today. So this is what your camera looks like, and once you find your organism, your observation, simply take a photo of it, and that's all you really need to do. For some species like lichens, you might need to take a couple photos just to get all the identification features, so I'll do that as well. Try and get some of the undersides of this Peltigaria right there, just like that. And once you've got your photo, what you're able to do is to identify it. And how iNaturalist is quite good is it has an AI function that helps you identify what you've taken a record of. So if you see what did you see, just click that tab, and hopefully the AI will help you try and identify what it is you've found. And yep, it's absolutely right, this was a Peltigaria. But just a little bit of caution, sometimes the IDs can be a bit incorrect, so just make sure you check them before you accept them as fact, okay? You have a note box, so if you have further information, maybe you found a dead bird with a ring on it, you can put the ring number in there, or if it's been identified by an expert you're with, you can put that in the note as well. If you're using the phone system, your date and time should automatically go on there, but if you're uploading some audio or photo files, you might have to do that manually. So all you have to do is click the time and dates, just like that, and you would click whatever time and date it was, but it's right. And then the same for the time as well, you can just change it to what it needs to be, but it was right, so we'll leave it. The GPS system should work automatically, however if you're in quite a remote rural area, it might be less accurate than other times, so you might want to make it as accurate, make it more accurate, and you can simply manipulate and move the map like that, but it's fine, so we'll not change it at all. And that's it for now, so we'll just upload that. And the good thing with iNaturalist as well, these records will be looked at and verified by experts, but also members of the public, which is quite nice. But once again, just have a bit of discretion. Do these people really know what they're talking about? Don't always. So just use your own discretion, as I say. They're just taking a wee bit to upload there. So once you've uploaded it, it'll look like this. So you've got your evidence at the top there, so you have your audio or your photo here. We've got the location, and just below here we have some annotations. Now for lichen there isn't many, but if we were to have a record of an insect or a bird, they would have annotations like adult or juvenile, or if it's a tracker or sign, you can put those annotations in there, which can be quite helpful. So I would suggest doing that if you can. And just finally, if you go back to your taskbar, the 3 lines, if you want to help these records go to the recording schemes, you will have to change the copyrights of your photos. So if you go to settings and then you go to default licenses, make sure you change all of these licenses to CCO. That way they will go to these recording schemes, okay? Now if you're a professional photographer or something like that, maybe you do want to have some copyrights on that, that's fine, but just be aware it might not percolate down to all the recording schemes. And that's really it, guys. So if you've got any more questions at all, please just email me at malcolm@gsabiosphere.org and I'll be happy to answer them. Alright, bye just now.